What did you learn last season going to the playoff that maybe you can bring here?
Definitely leadership, and then more like team coming together and being a one unit. Everyone being on the same page, going into this season, and that's probably one of the biggest things I got from transferring over here and being in college football playoffs is everyone got to be on the same page as one, and we all on the same wavelength, getting the job done.
How do you reflect on your football journey to this point, and how much maybe untapped potential you still feel you have to show?
Definitely. It's always things I want to get better at, things I want to work on, and as the years go, I intend to maximize my ability and to be the best player I can be. And thankfully, I got a dad and a brother who played, and my brother still is playing with the Commanders, and they obviously been the biggest help, from me. So it's been great, yeah.
What's your relationship like with Jacoby Lane? It seems like you guys have had some nice back and forths.
He's a great guy. He was one of the first people who reached out to me in the building, and he's definitely been helping me make that transition. A great leader and all that stuff. He's been a big help, I will say.
What stands out about this offense, and how's the process of them learning it?
It's a good offense. I would say it's a lot of moving pieces, but it's definitely things I've seen before, and obviously I have good coaches around me who I can go at meetings and learn. They teach me all the different codes and all that offensive stuff. So it's been coming along great.
You clearly have dominant size, and the question would be what do you think is your best asset besides outside of that size?
Speed, going up for the ball, all that stuff. I just feel like I could bring, a lot to the table, and I'm very confident in my ability, and yeah, it's going to be fun.
Think you share that wingspan?
Pardon?
Your wingspan?
I'm not even sure what my wingspan is, but it's definitely, I got some good height, some good size.
We don't get to watch practice, so we sometimes ask you guys
Yeah.
about some of the players that are standing out. Who are some guys that you've been watching for the first 4 practices now that have caught your eye?
I'll say this, like, everybody been out here competing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody been out here coming to work every day to get better and all that stuff. I can't even put my specific on one person, which is good because everyone's out here, getting better, working hard, and competing. So that's a good thing.
As you mentioned, your dad and brother have a background in football. How has that shaped you?
Yeah, it definitely shaped me. My dad in the Bahamas, no football in the Bahamas. He played at Bethune-Cookman. He's been the biggest, help in my life. Obviously, he's the one who taught me football. He's the one who, showed me how to run routes, teach me everything. He's the guy who taught me everything. So, and my brother, obviously, he paved the way for me too. And he's been a big help, teaching me different things and showing me, because he's been on the same path as I'm on right now. So he's just showing me, how to get to where he's at. So, it's been good.